Right, so we're here with Benedict Spiller. He's going to be giving us his TKKK deck. Apparently it wasn't intentional. I don't believe it.
It wasn't.
No.
Only found out this morning.
Right, so we'll just jump straight into it. Yeah.
Right.
What?
So first we've got the True Kings, just the TK. 3 water, 2 wind. These are the best ones because the water one, when it's destroyed, will summon the wind one from deck, and the wind one, when it's destroyed, will search the water one. So this is your main access to rank 9s. And then you search them with this boy. That's all you need. Best card in the deck. So you pop cards to search any of these, or this. You play one of this just so you can recycle your resources. Because mid to late game, after you've used all your True Kings, you want to put them back. You get a draw as well, which is nice, and then carry on searching, make more rank 9s.
Late game? I thought you were just trying to end it in the first turn.
You are, but it doesn't always happen.
No.
So you gotta prepare with that 1 Disciples. Then we've got Kozmo, 3 of Eclipser. It's the best one because you can search all the other ones when destroyed. So if you pop it with a True King or a diagram, search any other one you want. It's also level 9. So the main play you'll do, so you'll pop that with a diagram, search a True King, search a Strawman, and then this is the normal summon of the deck. You normal summon it, pay 500 to spec the Eclipser out, you got level 9 there, summon the True King in hand, you got 2 level 9s, there's rank 9. 3 Dart Destroyer, because I'm not an idiot. It is the power of the Kozmo. Summon it, if you leave the Strawman out, you banish it, summon this, pop shit in their turn, also puts big damage on the board. If you've got other Cosmos out, you pop them, summon more guys, just keep going, more damage. 1 Forerunner, just because you need that little step in between the Dart Destroyer and the Slip Rider, just in case you need to get for 2 pops. Only 2 Slip Rider. This is back row structure for the deck. And then 2 Cosmo Town. Then we get onto the Kaijus. 2 Gamseel, 2 Gadala, 1 Lightning Strike, 1 Anti-Kaiju. Play these 2, because these 2 are level 9, so you can make rank 9s with them. These are wind, and these are water, so they go well with the True Kings, because you need to have the attributes in hand or field in order to be able to summon them. That's the main part. And then we've got consistency cards. So you've got Baboon. If you pop it with Diagram or a True King, then you can summon 2 more from the deck. Whenever it's summoned, you can draw a card and put a card back. So if you have a brick, if you open it, you can normal summon it just to fix 1 card. Or if you pop it with Diagram, summon 2, fix 2 cards, and then you can either overlay or link into something else. Quite often, also if you need an attribute, you can make a rank 3 of a wind or a water, so it lets your True Kings go off better. Same reason with Vortex Trooper. Similar effect, if it's popped you draw a card, so it's a bit of consistency. If you normal summon it, shuffle 2 cards back and draw 2, so if you draw any dead cards, just put them back, draw 2, try again. Also it's a wind, which is useful for Mariamne. Then 3 draw, just because the deck, you go second, if you open this, shuts down quite a lot of decks. Also, it is a wind, so quite often if you open it, you don't use it if you need it for the Mariamne, it just allows you to go off that way. 2 Terraforming, and 1 Set Rotation, because you're playing 5 field spells, so you need this. The Set Rotation is really good, because it's more access to Diagram, but it also gives them a Cosmo Town, and if you pop that Cosmo Town, then you get the search. And just the 1-off spell, Monster Reborn, because you pop in all your shit all the time. You're always going to have stuff engrave, so if you need that extra level 9 or just a bit more damage, bring it out. Then the board wipes, Geki, Dark Hole, Triple Slumber, because like I said, you go second, the main thing is you want to get rid of whatever they've got, and either attack for game, or attack for a lot of damage and then put a decent board out so that they can't come back from it. And then 3 evenly matched for the same reason, you just want to get rid of whatever they summon, and then just push for game. Now for the extra deck, 1 Akashic Magician, because you play all the Kaijus, So if you summon it to the zone above the extra monster zone, then you make this. You get to bounce it back and kaiju something else, or if you need the attribute in hand, you bounce it back and you got it for the True Kings. Also, if you open Bow Baboon with Slumber, you can normal summon the Bow Baboon, fix your hand, Slumber, fix your hand even more, summon a kaiju to either field, then the 2 Bow Baboons makes an Akashic Magician. So you can summon whatever you want to their field. So if you need the attribute or the level, then bounce it back, then you've got access to it in hand. Similar with Wee Witch, because quite often if you do that play just to fix your hand, you just need to get rid of the Bow Baboons because they take up your zones. And quite often you need all your zones because you're going to summon a lot of Cosmos, a lot of True Kings. So this just gets rid of the Bow Baboons, and also it makes you quite a lot of the Cosmos bigger. But if you make this and make everything dark, it boosts everything, and it's just easy for big damage. So this is the main rank 9 you want to make. If you make this, you pretty much just win. Because it's just a Majesty Fiend for any attribute you choose. So you detach, declare an attribute, all monsters for the rest of the turn become that attribute, and also those monsters cannot activate their effects. So whatever you declare, anything on the field then can't activate, but if you declare the right attribute, it stops things in their possession as well as field. So if you declare fire, it'll stop things like ash and things in the grave for Salmon Great. And then your second rank 9 is Enter Blathnir, just because it's just really easy access to good removal, because it doesn't target and it banishes, so it's non-destruction, and it can get rid of field, grave, or even hand, and it's pretty big too. It's also wind, which is sometimes relevant. Then the rank 5s, got 1 Durandal, 1 Pleiades, 1 Nova, which you use to make Infinity. This is for when you make the summon Slip Riders. Quite often you summon 2 because it's quite easy to get into if you pop your high level Cosmos. It's quite easy to make one of these. Quite often you'll go into Infinity because it is the best one, but sometimes you just need a little bit more access to, say, bouncing, or if you need to fix your hand. And then you've also got the Gaia Charger, because with the piercing damage, if you're pushing a game, if they've just got a set guy and you can't deal with it, just extra damage. Also, put it up, if you need to make one of these to deal with a problem, you can slap this on top, and it's a wind, so it's there for Mariamne players as well. And rank 3s, 1 Break Sword, 1 Leviair, 1 Nightmare Shark, 1 Grempulse. So the main way you're going to make the rank 3s is with Bow Baboon, because if you pop 1 you get 2 and there's just a free rank 3. Break Sword just because it's very good utility. You pop a card on either side of the field, and if you pop Cosmo you control, then you just get more resources out of it. Then these 3 are because they are the best ones of their attribute. So you've got 2 Waters, got the MST effect, because we don't actually have that good access to back row restriction other than Slip Rider, so if you don't have access to that and you need to get rid of back row, that's what you've got Grempulse for. Nightmare Shark, because it can target, I think it targets any water, doesn't it? If you target any water, then that can attack directly, so you can make anything water with Calamities, and then that can attack directly if you just need to get that, say, about 3k or less damage, but you can't get rid of the board. Use this, attack directly with a 3k guy, and then you're done. So in Leviair, playing Cosmo, you're going to banish a lot of monsters. So if you want to bring a Strawman back, just bring that back, and then Strawman can bring back another Cosmo. Just keep going for more damage. And then 1 Diagnostic Phoenix, 1 Armoured Kappa, because if you've got Strawman with a Strawman banished, that's just a free rank 2, and it's got a water and a wind, so it gives you access to the attribute you need for the True Kings. And also, Diagnostic Phoenix can target any wind, make it attack twice. So if you summon this and have a Mariamne, if you've got Diagram Ant, that's 3k attacking twice, it's a lot of damage. If you've got Calamities, you can make everything wind, attack twice with whatever you want, that is a lot of damage.
Thank you.
That is TKKK.
Alright. Please like and subscribe and let them know in the comments what he's doing wrong.
Please do. Just in life, not just the deck. I need a lot of help.
Yeah, look at the hair. Any hairdressers out there, get in touch. Cheers.